when he's lagging in fundraising and early polling against Attorney General Jerry Brown.
16-year-old cheerleader is putting some seasoned alligator hunters to shame. Kami Collin went hunting with her dad in a swampy area of South Carolina when she managed to bag a 353-pound alligator in the middle of the night. She says she wasn't scared being out there in swampland at night. She says it was actually exciting. Alligator hunting is growing in popularity in the South, but you don't see very many high school cheerleaders participating. Wow.
You know what? From the that's from our animal kicker story file. We have a whole department of that. We loved her as Karen on Will and Grace, and gosh, Megan Mullally has done so many fantastic things, and a beautiful singing voice as well. There's somebody in my ear going, "What? Who's who?" Sam, Megan, Frank, Megan. The two Megans, that's what confused them. Jessica.
I'm not Megan.
Okay. Fame is coming back in a big way, and I asked you, Megan Mullally, this backstage. I was like, it's really good, isn't it?
It is. It's really good. I saw a screening of it, and it's very, very well done, and I think it's going to be a big crowd pleaser.
And for those who are not initiated, Megan Mullally is also a great musical star in her own right. Did that take you back to like when you started out, kind of?
I can't stop thinking about the 16-year-old girl who wrestled an alligator in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Just in her free time.
What were you doing when you were
in the dark?
Megan?
Okay, all right. We'll
Here
get back
she
to
is, and there's the actual gator himself.
Okay, that's crazy.
I got this one, Dad.
Yeah. See, there's some people watching that just thinking how many shoes and bags.
Right?
I think. Which is a bad thing.
What's happening in the world?
I know.
Right.
Anything else we can catch you up on?
No, I'm full up with news on that one.
Okay.
Thank you. That's plenty.
But did you ever go to any kind of school or training like this kind of stuff?
I went to the School of American Ballet because in high school I was a little ballerina. I was in a ballet company. And the School of American Ballet is in the Juilliard building. And it's New York City Ballet School, and it was very tough and strict, and a lot of Russian ladies saying mean things about you with their sunglasses on. So I kind of had a taste of what it would be like to go to a performing arts school where they're very strict, and it's all about discipline and hard work.
Are they really mean?
I think it's a very strict environment, yeah.
And do you think
one of the things.
Is that necessary?
It is. It's very necessary, and that's one of the things I love about the movie is that the message of the movie is about how much hard work and discipline it does take to have a career in the arts, to have a serious career in the arts.
And I also read that the director intentionally cast kind of the younger people. They're unknowns because these are people who've actually been through this, right?
They're all unknowns, and they all were very professional. And when they were shooting the movie, it was kind of like they were going to a performing arts high school. They were sort of in like a performing arts boot camp because all day long, if they weren't actually shooting a scene, they were in dance class, they were learning, you know, their choreography, they were taking a voice lesson, they were taking a piano lesson, they were, you know, it was really like school, and they had to do school too.
Did you love the Fame back in it was in the 80s. Yeah. There was the TV show and the movie, right?
The movie started
Did you get into that?
Yeah, I think I was in college, so it was kind of a pivotal time for me, so I remember being very impressed with it. But I didn't see the television show as much, but I like this movie because it has a lot of great new talent that nobody's seen, and it also has a really good message.
Conveniently enough, we have a clip. Let's take a look.
Oh,
Let's roll it.
Let's roll it.
Gator again.
Okay, very good, Jenny.
Thank you.
Except for the fact that you have no idea what you're singing about.
Well, it's about a girl who gets her heart broken and is looking for another guy.
Yeah, I was not feeling that from you. That is technically what the song is about. Okay, this is very important. Jenny, for your homework tonight, I want you to go home and write out all the lyrics to that song and then work on them like they're an acting monologue, okay? Because there's really no point in singing a song if you don't understand what it is you're saying.
Wow.
All right, well, no, but...
I think I'm wearing the same outfit, so that's convenient.
Well, that's our continuity department, and we're kind of happy about that.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, not even sugar-coated advice. That's good advice.
Yeah.
And did you get tips like that people wouldn't normally think of?
Well, they actually kind of asked me what I would really say if I were teaching a singing class, so I got to have some input into my dialogue in the movie. Yeah, I think that's true. If you're singing, it should be about the emotional content. You want to emotionally connect with people, so you don't just want to be technically singing well without it coming from the heart.
But are teachers that brutal to actors and
Oh, I'm the
singers?
nice teacher in the movie.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh my
Wait till
God,
you see
I'm
Kelsey
like,
Grammer.
wait, no,
Wow.
I'm the one that's like one of the kids. Yeah, everybody else is really strict. Yeah.
You can see one of the kids, Megan Mullally, in Fame, which is on theater September 25th. And the new episodes of that show, Party Down, which is really funny on Stars. New stuff with Megan starts probably in a couple weeks, I guess.
No,
Month.
April.
April, there you go. That's a couple weeks from now.
Yeah, but it's a couple weeks for some people.
There we go.
It
Thanks,
moves
Megan.
really fast.
Nice
Thanks,
to
Megan.
meet you, Megan.
Thank you. It's fun being here.
All right, still had one motorcyclist gets his motor running, then heads out on the highway without his pants. More on the Naked Rider coming up.
And want to get the LC look for less? Lori Feldheimer from Hot in Hollywood joining us live.